welcome to my channel. So for today, what we're going to discuss is about accommodation. When you are traveling, it's normally very hard to find the right accommodation where you will feel safe and you will feel at home, but at the same time, it is within your budget. Okay, so why did I decided to make a video about finding the right accommodation for you? Well, actually, it was because of one certain incident that happened to me lately. So I posted one of my videos in a certain group in Facebook, and I put there the link and the name of the hotel and the hostels that I stayed in. And then I received a comment from someone in that group telling me that because I stayed in a hostel, that is not something that I should not be proud of. And he said that staying in a hostel means I am not adding something to the economy of the country that I'm visiting, and it is not something that I should be proud of because I'm a broke actress.
I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah.
And so today, I would like to show you the different options that we can have and how to find the right accommodation that is within your budget and something that will suit you or will fit you.
Tip number 1 will be to look for informations about the country that you are planning to visit. Personally, for me, the first thing that I do is to Google informations about the country that I'm planning to visit. I want to know about their cultures, their traditions, the law, and so as the communication or how to communicate with the people that are living in that area, because I don't want to be a disrespectful tourist. And then after that, I will Google for informations about the places to visit or those that we call tourist spots so that I know which area I should be staying. Normally, I will look for accommodation that are near the areas that I am planning to visit or at the center of the tourist spots. One thing that you have to consider as well is the reason why you are planning to visit the country. Like, for example, I do not want to be in the city. I want to be in the beach. So normally, I will not go to the city proper, but instead I will look for accommodation that are near the beach or within the beach area. If I want to be in the city or near the mountain, then I will do the same. And aside from Google, usually, I will watch videos first of travelers who had been to the country that I am planning to visit. They are the ones who usually give more informations, more detailed informations and ideas and tips on where I can stay and the things that I can do. Tip number 2 will be look at your budget.
I think the budget that you're going to spend on accommodation depends on the person's preference. So some people, they prefer to spend more on accommodations and less on other activities. But for some people, they prefer to spend less on accommodation and more on tours, more on buying souvenirs, more on food. So what's important, I think, is it will not go above your budget.
Number 3. Check different websites or accommodation apps. Here are some applications on my phone that I usually use to check accommodations.
One more thing that I usually do when I'm traveling is I don't stay in one place for the whole period. So sometimes it's like 2 nights I will be staying in a hostel, and then 2 more nights I'll be staying in a hotel, or 1 night I will be in a homestay. The reason is because sometimes you just want to experience different things. You want to meet more people, and sometimes you want to be alone. You want to treat yourself, staying in a 4 or 5-star hotel, which is okay. And sometimes I want to meet more friends by staying in a hostel, which is really fun. I do recommend that you try staying in a hostel, because I met a lot of friends that until now I am still in contact with. Hello! And sometimes I stay in a home guest, because staying in a local house will give you the experience that is unique, because you'll be able to see how local people are living their life in a normal way, in a usual day, and it's really fun. So I suggest that you just don't stay in one place, in one hotel, in one accommodation for the whole time that you are spending in that country.
You can also check Airbnb.com for more choices of accommodation. I have not tried this one yet, but I saw on Google this house sitting, wherein the house owner will let you stay in their place for free in exchange for house sitting or pet sitting. Number 4, book rooms that offer free cancellation.
Do not book for something that you cannot cancel, or something that is you cannot rebook, because you don't know what might happen. With what's happening around the world now, something unexpected might happen, and if you are not able to cancel it or rebook it, then for sure you will lose a lot of money. So I suggest that you always look for something that is like free cancellation or can be rebooked to another day.
For free cancellation and no prepayment needed, I recommend that you try to look at booking.com, because normally they are the one who offers free cancellation and no need to pay, like no prepayment needed and pay at the property.
Follow on social media. Why? Well, for me, once I chose the hotel or the hostel that I'm going to stay, normally I will check them on Instagram or on Facebook, because sometimes the pictures that are posted online are different from the reality, expectation versus reality. And so I normally check, because some tourists who are staying there, they will tag the place whenever they post pictures. So at least I know what I will be expecting.
Before we end this video, I would like to leave with you my favorite quotes about taking vacation, and that we have to remember that it's not about the place that we're going to stay, but it's about the places that we're going to see, the experiences that we're going to have, and the people that we will meet that will make our trip memorable. And just like what a friend replied to the comment, it's your trip, it's your money, it's your plan, so do whatever you want to do with it.
That's all for now. Well, I hope that you had learned something, and if you have any other experiences or tips in finding accommodation, I would be very happy if you will be able to leave a comment on the comment box.